Gregory Hoaja. Hello everybody. Good morning. I'm going to take you on a short tour of the flat I just moved into. So follow me. Come on, this way. Are you guys following me? Okay. Elevator. Ooh. This elevator's not big enough for the two of us. I said this elevator is not big enough for the two of us. So this is a pretty standard elevator in older Soviet buildings. It's not that big, and people who are accustomed to very, very modern elevators might think that there's two men pulling a string, wheeling you up story by story by story. But that's not the case. It's a little bit better than that. Hey, it gets you up and it brings you down. That's all you need. So step this way, everybody. It's always good when your key works. And we are inside the flat. It is, first thing always, remove your shoes in my Ukrainian flat. It's very disrespectful to wear your shoes in somebody's flat. Have something in my eye. That's convenient for the video. First things first, I guess I can show you. This is, if somebody wants to come to my home, they will press the buzzer downstairs, my appropriate apartment number. I say, hello, who is this? And if I want them to come up, I buzz them in. Kind of like on Seinfeld. If Costanza drops by, I can buzz him on in. So I guess I'll show you the bathroom first. It's right here, so why not? And I left the light on just for the video. I always turn the lights off when I leave or I'm not using a light, because I'm paying my utilities here, and it's not good to waste energy anyways. So, not a whole lot to show you in here. You have a shower and bathtub. I'm not sure what to tell you about this. Tile. You have the shower head, which is removable. You know, you can kind of use it as you may. It doesn't have to stay in one place. A sink, soaps, a mirror so that I can make myself look as beautiful as possible. It's getting harder and harder every day. And this is a washing machine for clothes, and I hang dry everything. Typically you're not going to have a machine to dry clothes, from what I have seen in Ukraine all the times that I have been here. And a toilet. So, okay, so we got that out of the way. Turn the light off, as I promised before. And of course a mirror. If a girl is to rent this flat and there's no mirror, the deal is off. She needs a mirror. And this is just wallpaper. Wallpaper is very prominent in Ukraine. And I actually like this wallpaper. It's kind of a nice design, and it's very textured. You can feel the grooves of the flowers, and besides the grooves, it's very porous. You can feel everything, like the grains of sand. It's pretty nice. I like it. I don't know. And some basic modern pictures, you know, artwork or whatnot. And sorry if I'm turning you guys upside down with this camera. I'm not an expert at it yet. This is the kitchen, of course, in case you didn't notice. There's a refrigerator for food and obvious, keep things cold and fresh. Not a whole lot of cabinet space in this flat. This is about 30 square meters, so to convert it to square feet, you typically can multiply by 10, especially when the numbers are lower. Once the numbers get higher, you can fine-tune it a little bit better than multiplying by 10. So approximately 300 square feet. Yes, kind of small, but for me, it's perfect size. Maybe a couple could get by living here, but once you start adding family members, it's got to be kind of tight. So anyway, these are the cabinets. Like I said, not a whole lot, just this cabinet and this cabinet, but for me, I don't need anything more. And all the dishes come with the place. Everything that's in there is part of the deal. But as far as the integrity of everything, this is one of the nicer flats I've been in. As far as the wallpaper is fairly updated, it's clean, the cabinets are newer, as you can see. Even though the range is a newer stove, a newer microwave, a newer kettle for coffee and tea. And I don't see these as often in the United States as I see here, but these kettles, you plug them in, you fill them up with water, you turn it on, and within a couple minutes you have piping hot water that you can pour into your cup for your coffee or your tea as you wish. Have some cups, salt. The whole purpose of this video is to show you guys that I have salt in my apartment. But this is a nice window. I really love the window setups in this apartment. Sorry about that. It's very cute. You just open this right up and boom, there's your air conditioning. And it actually has a screen. This is the first flat I've been in where they have screens. Usually you just open the window like this bottom one, and if birds come in, they're free to leave. So I love this place. Even the window frames, this is clearly a newer window setup. These aren't old. These windows were not in place when this Soviet building was built back in the day. There's just no way. Right? I've been in flats where, yeah, the windows were probably fairly original. There's duct tape holding them to the walls and everything, which didn't really bother me, but this is really nice compared to that, I must admit. And here's just some groceries I got the other day. Have pomodori, tomatoes. Anybody who knows me recently knows I love tomatoes. It's like a superfood. It's anti-cancer, it's good for you, low calorie, packed with vitamins, antioxidants. Anyway, I don't have much in my fridge to show you guys. I have some eggs and some yogurt. I don't know how fattening this yogurt is because I haven't quite learned how to read the nutritional labels on foods. You'd think I would have learned that by now, but I didn't. I just recently started doing it in the United States for American English. Okay, so this is the living room / bedroom. It's pretty much like a suite. It's not a 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom. They call it like a 1 room flat. It's I can't think of the word. Like an efficiency apartment would be back in the States. Or Canada, I guess. I think Canada. So we have a bed. You have some fairly modern artwork there. This gadget up here is the air conditioner. This is the way the air conditioners are over in this part of the world. Comes with a remote control, so you can change the fan speed, the temperatures in Celsius, of course. And anyway, that's that. Just turn it on, turn it off, adjust the temperature as you wish. Not too much to it. And this is, again, these are new windows and door setups. They go from ceiling to floor for the most part. Open it, close it, and you put the handle down to seal it locked. So just in case anybody wants to climb up on a ladder to my 9th floor unit and rob me, they'll have to kick the window in at that point. Anyway, so, oh, and again, up here, a screen. I have this part open. So no need to have the air conditioner on when I have the best air conditioner in the world, nature. It's awesome. So yeah, these are newer doors. They're very, there's a lot of substance to them. They're not flimsy. This is one of the nicer units I've seen. And then here's my view out here. I'll give you guys a little look. In the distance, the near distance, that's a Krishatik, Bulica Krishatik. And the metro is right there. So I can walk about maybe 2 minutes and boom, I'm on a metro. And it's actually a transfer station too, so I can go anywhere I want to. And it cost I forget, 2 or 4 hryvnia for a ride for a metro, and that's like 20 cents. It's the best public transportation for your money in the world. There's just no comparison. It's just the way it is. Besides maybe jumping onto a random horse and trying to get a free ride. Maybe I'll give you guys one more peek around. There's a man feeding pigeons. He made 20 best friends for life right there. I don't know if you guys can see that with this camera or not. Another thing that I paid close attention to since I've been here the past few days, as some of you may know, I was here in the winter a few months ago, and I returned again for the 3rd time. The other 2 mornings ago, I was awoken by, I think I said that word wrong, by 2 very drunk women, not inside my apartment, but I heard them. They were outside, and they were singing in unison together, very loud. And there was something sweet about it. Maybe if they continue to do this, this sweetness will become sour, probably. But so anyways, it was beginning to become light outside. And so I figured, oh wow, it's like 7:30 a.m. already. Wow, what a nice rest I had. These girls are out there singing. And then I started to realize, no wait, they're drunk. Wow, it's 7:30, what a long night they had. So I look at my clock, it's 4:10 a.m. and it was getting bright already. I was like, wow. Because the night before, the sun went down at like 10 p.m. So it's a really, really long day this time of year here. Longer than any day in the United States. So I don't know if I've showed you this room thoroughly. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of space here, so I don't have a lot to show you. But you know, this is a wardrobe for clothes, obviously, things like this. I try to tuck everything away, just throw my backpack in there. There's some linens, extra towels. I just wanted to get everything out of the way because there's not a ton of space here. I like to have it somewhat clean. Although I do admit I made my bed just for the video this morning. So, oh, and later I may take you on a different adventure. Probably not in this video because I'm going to have to stop the recording and change and everything. But I'm going to go to Mariinsky Park, where I've shot a video before in the winter, and this time it's summer, and it's going to be nice, there'll be people walking around, and I'm going to ride these bad boys all over Mariinsky Park. First time I've ever bladed in Ukraine. And I am not an expert at that either, and I know the pavement there it's like bricks. So we'll see how that goes. I may be recording the first half of that video with this camera, and maybe the second half with a new camera in case I fall down and break the first camera. So, I don't know, I'll show you things like these are the light switches. Off, on, off, on. Actually, I said that backwards because the light went on when I said off when I said on. But I think you get the point. And I don't know, I love this artwork. There's something really awesome about it. I love it. It's really, really cool. I don't know. She's my friend. She's my other friend. And I'm not preferential. I love them both equally. One of them knows that I love the other one the most. Anyways, okay, I guess that about wraps it up. Like I said, small place. I don't have any other rooms to show you at this time. You saw the elevator. You guys saw the bathroom. You took the elevator ride up with me. That's like a double elevator, double whammy bonus for everybody. And I guess that's it. I hope you will like this amazing video. Subscribe to it if you may. You never know what I'm going to do next. Actually, I kind of alluded to what I'm going to do next. Strap on these rollerblades of mine, the inline skates, if you will, and try not to crack my head and break my camera at Mariinsky Park. So, Siam Paka, goodbye everybody, have a great day.